Yeah.
We're the station that plays yesterday, today, and tomorrow's music right here on Work.
Yeah. I want to say good afternoon. Welcome to another segment of Vbck podcast, you understand? But one of my co-hosts look like he's shining though, you know what I say? The camera look pretty. What's good, fellas?
Sunshine,
What's good? Talk
sunshine.
to me. Yo, welcome to all of the co-hosts are here. See your cat, I'm here. George Prophet is definitely here. Mr. Veggie Buns is here. You know what I mean? What's good, fellas?
I'm here, but I'm over there. I'm here, but I'm over there.
What's up, Mr. Sir George? How you feeling today?
Yeah, feeling good, man.
Yeah? Okay, good. Myself, you know what I mean? I'm here in the studio. The first thing I'm going to say still, you know, for everybody that's tuning in live right now, I'll fix my chair, good. Mr. Veggie Buns is not even in the tri-state area. Me I met Veggie Bun telling which part him there right now. Veggie Bun, talk to the fans him now.
Yes, pleasant good afternoon to the VBCK podcast crew, you know what I mean? Anywhere you're listening from around the world. As you know, this is Veggie Buns, and that's CEO Cat right there, and Mr. Jod Prophet, they can't stop it. And you don't know, people? Yeah, man, I'm feeling all boasty right now, you know what I mean? Because I'm down in the finest place on the planet.
Yep.
You know, the finest place on the planet with the beautiful sunshine and beautiful beaches and the beautiful reggae music blasting on every corner, you know what I mean? Even on a Sunday, I got to let you know, so I'm in Jamaica, Jamaica, the place that everybody wants to be. You know what I mean? I'm here and I'm enjoying myself, but I have to take time out and get on the VBCK podcast to share a little stuff with you today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how's the weather out there, Veggie? How the weather feel out there?
Well, in all honesty, man, we're having a little bit of rain from the other day because, you know, April brings showers and May. So we're having some rain. But one thing with Jamaica, as soon as the rain fall, the sun comes out. So we're working with it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So the weather is a little bit mixed, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to everybody out there in Jamaica right now. You understand? And Josh Prophet.
Yes, you can.
Boy, last night I was listening to this track, man. That Falling in Love track that you got right there, and I had some family members over. You know what I mean? And they really love that track, you know. Yeah, that track right there is a powerful track still, you know what I mean? Definitely. You understand? So so Veggie, what we talking about today? We're gonna talk about music, right?
I'm talking about what you and George is talking about.
Okay.
Anything you and George talking about today, I'm talking about. So I like when you even started off with the Falling in Love track, 'cause that's music.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You know
anything you and
what?
Sir George cooking
Yeah,
up today, that's what I'm cooking up today. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So what me I gonna do
Because I
is
don't want to get you guys. I don't want to get you guys too jealous now. Because I'll just talk about Jamaica from now till the podcast is done. But I
okay.
don't want to get you too all jealous, you know.
Yeah.
Especially George, because I just drove past. I just drove past the entrance to go up to Swift River, you know, and I'm like, "Oh, George, what's going on?"
Definitely.
Yeah,
All right,
well,
so
Veggie,
go ahead.
you never cut that,
Yeah.
Tell me where you enjoy yourself, man. Who I know? We're very inquisitive.
Well, Jamaica is a vibe. People out there that's listening right now worldwide. If you have never been, or if you have been, you know what I'm talking about. So every time you touch down in Jamaica, whether in Montego Bay, in Kingston, or right now we have an international airport in St. Mary or Rockabessa, wherever you touch down, it's just a serious vibration, a vibe. You know what I mean? Like none other. You can't get it anywhere else, man. The weather, the people, the food, the music, the music, the music. Such a vibe. So you move from east to west, it's feeling good. You move from west to east, you're feeling good. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm talking about, George. It's just that it's just a vibration, man. But anybody that have never been to Jamaica, you have to come to Jamaica to experience it. Because I can tell you all the nice things, but until you experience it, you know what I mean? You're not gonna get the full force of what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be in your imagination. Like CEO Cat right now, yes, you know what Jamaica is all about. He's from the beautiful parish that I'm sitting in right now, but he have been for a minute. So right now it's living in his imagination. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to get him out here, but I'm gonna get him out here real soon. And when I'm gonna get Cat out here, if you want to come out here also, that would be great. But George, it's just a beautiful green scenery. You know what it is, man. Jamaica.
Yeah, so did you get a chance to soak up anything musical?
Of course, man. Of course. I'm in Jamaica, man.
Well, we want
What
to
type
know.
of what type of question is that? I'm in Jamaica.
So
If you
so
Yeah,
move,
maybe if I
if
don't
you
ask
take
you, you
two
don't
steps
tell.
to your
So
if
I'm
you take
asking.
2 steps to your right, it's music. If you take 2 steps to your left, if you go up, you go down. It's music. On every street, on every corner, in every establishment, it's music. Yeah.
so Veggie, you ain't did you go out yet to any one of the I know it's music, but did you like go out anywhere yet? Like as far as gathering, you know what I mean? Maybe a club or something or
Oh, you mean like a party or something?
yeah.
No, I haven't been to any parties because Jamaica is a party, so as again, me as I don't have to go to a particular event. But no, because I've been driving around, so I've been to. I landed in Montego Bay. I drove to Kingston, then I drove back to Manchester, Mandeville, and then of course in Portland now. But I've been staying. I've been doing a lot of little things in Kingston, so. I'm just checking in the development and the scenery up and around Kingston.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So George,
Yeah,
let's talk about me make some call what day here, and talk to some people about one live performance down in Philadelphia. You understand? So they want me to ask you if you're interested in coming there to perform. It's in July.
yeah, I would say yes.
Okay, me ask you that live pan here, cause, you know what I mean? Because I want the fans them know that it's a very, 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 very good chance they could come see you perform for the first time in a while. You know what I mean? That would be Philadelphia. You understand? So, all right, so like you put it out there, I'm gonna reach back out to them and we're gonna try to confirm that, you know what I mean, and then we go from there. You understand? Hey, let me ask a question, right? Because I'm looking at this news clip, right? And I think we need more in the Jamaican school system, right? I keep seeing all these viral videos with the kids, like very violent in the school system out there. Because I'm watching and I'm looking at something here, and I could show it, but I'm not going to show it. You understand? What you guys take on that, especially you veggie that's out there in Jamaica? You have anything you want to say to the school system?
Well, I don't have to be out here in Jamaica to talk about the food system. I was born, raised, grow, go to high school here, middle school here, all the school here. So, I mean, Jamaica is no different from anywhere else. You may have incidents, but I don't think it's not a rampant thing. I mean, we don't need metal detectors to go into school like New York. No, that's so. Jamaica is pretty safe. School system is pretty safe. An incident here and there, man. Kids are gonna be kids. That's what they're gonna get, whether in the school or on the streets or anywhere. So I don't think Jamaica have any real issue when it comes to violence in school. But you're gonna have incidents. Once you have kids, you're gonna have incidents. You know what I mean? But I mean, compared to some places, I think we're pretty good.
Okay. So, George,
And the reason why I'm saying that to the cat, the
yeah.
reason why I'm saying that, cat, is that I'm taking up or apologizing. I'm just saying, technology. Everybody have technology and a camera nowadays. So capturing an incidents been happening since I was a kid. So it's nothing really new. A matter of fact, used to be more incidents when I was a kid than even now. You know what I mean? The only thing is that it used to be a little different. But really and truly, Jamaica don't really have a big issue with violence in school. But every now and then you gotta have kids. What do you think, George?
Yeah, well, my take on it is that the people in Jamaica nowadays, them very phone happy. And to be honest, the simplest a kid, you see nowadays, even going to school, have a smartphone.
Same.
And everybody want to take something to put on internet. People want to get views, and people want to get likes. So everybody's taking stuff and putting out there. And I think the bad thing about that is that some of the people they are very irresponsible about it. You know, if them see a fight before them try to part it, them put it out on the internet. But most of most of these clippings you're seeing, it just kids, you know,
Yeah,
acting irresponsible.
true.
So,
Acting dumb, acting responsible is a part of being a kid. I'm not saying that's the correct way, but that's what it is.
okay, yeah. So, George, I was talking to you earlier. You was talking about violence in music, right? You want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah. Um, how should I put it? There have always been, rude boy lyrics. We know that. But I think since of late, you know, it just get more raw. And I think it's not very good. It's not very helpful to society because young kids they live what they learn. I know if I said no, there is violent lyrics in the music today, people gonna think back, oh, when the killer they just come on the scene, the Ninja Man and all them guy. But my take on it, no, it's a bit raw. It's a bit over the top. I don't know what Veggie think about it. Maybe we can get his opinion on it.
Well, yeah, it's a little pandemic type attitude are going on where the violence is concerned, or the speaking of violence is concerned, or the acting violent is concerned. Now, it's been around. it's part of, I would say it's part of the genre, not in doing, in action, but in speaking. So it becomes a part. What happened though, just like everything else, evolve and sometime increase. That too evolve and increase, but it also evolve and increase in different type of ways. So it's not like how it used to be. Some people, one or two people will just talk about it or put it in a lyric. It's almost like a trend. It become a trend now. You know what I mean? So even if somebody is not actually, living the life, you know what I mean? But they still portray the life in the music. You know what I mean? So and it's, believe it or not, some of them will tell you, well, the fans like it, which is true too, because even the fans themselves sometimes portray that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Or cheer for it. So you hearing so much of it because there's actually a listening ear for it. The bad part of that though is the younger generation, the really young generation will come up and listen to that. They might get you know a a a a a a, 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 a flood of information of just that. So they can't dissect whether it's real or unreal. That becomes a lifestyle to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problem is. Because even if somebody is just talking about the lifestyle and acting like as if they live that lifestyle, even though they don't, somebody who is younger doesn't understand that, oh, that person is only talking about it. They don't actually live that way. They believe it, and now it become like a religion to them, and they actually grew up want to live that life. That's how they see themselves. So that's the danger, but it's always a part of the genre. It's always a part of the dancehall genre. you know Not so much everybody is violent, but the speaking of it, what I mean, and the portrayal of it. So it's a style. It's, I don't want to say it's a bad. If you're just speaking of it or portraying something, it's like a movie. They're really bad. The problem is this generation I take it full throttle. It's like everybody into that with action, and that's where it becomes a real problem. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's almost every other artist here portray that lifestyle, so it just becomes problematic.
And you know what too? A lot of the artists them that I think can make a difference. I think they need to come more together. You understand? And start school the youth them better. I think that have a lot to do with it. Because a lot of us we stand from stand a distant away and we comment on it. But we're not physically in the community and rub shoulders with the youth them you understand what I'm trying to say? We need to step up more and start do that. You understand? Because the world is crazy, and I'm gonna come off a subject just for a second because I have to bring this up. So I was looking at something online and I don't have it in front of me, but they're saying to start getting water and filling up your basement with stuff and and supply. I don't know if it's true. Start getting supplies. So I don't know what's getting ready to happen. You understand? I don't know if you guys seen that. It was all over line last
No,
night. I
but
was
from I
looking
was
at it.
born, from I was born to now, there is always some news or you know um frightening trip coming out that people need to do this and do that and do this and do that and do this and do that. So usually for real, I don't really pay too much attention to them little thing there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So whatever I got happen. People can't run from reality. You can't run from the world and you can't run from reality. So whatever is gonna happen, what's gonna happen. What they should be telling us is to, you ever hear the term prevention is better than cure?
yeah,
So instead of start frightening people and yeah, instead of start frightening people and let people, you know, get all, frightened, you should be telling us how to prevent, certain things from happening. You should be spreading the word of how to prevent certain things from happening. Make people get
yeah.
unified and prevent them from happening. You know what I mean? But When I was born, the world is gonna end. This is gonna happen in 1910. This is gonna happen, and those time come and pass, and then them tell you one next thing again. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
not to put too much thing in that because I'm a living man, so I'm not afraid. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
yeah,
whatever happen,
definitely.
happen. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to stay on the straight and narrow and hope for the best.
Yeah,
I'm sure millions and millions of people in the world are trying to do the same thing.
yeah. And let me give out some information real quick, Veggie. So for everybody that's logged in, we did some revamping on VBC um vbckpodcast.com. So when you enter that site, right, just like how you signed up for Facebook so you could make a comment. See, a lot of people saying they cannot comment. You know, just like when you go on Facebook and you have to sign in and sign into Facebook to interact, it's the same way on vbckpodcast.com. You just have to sign up. It's easy. Put your email, your username, password. That's it. You know what I mean? If you want to put up a profile picture, it's up to you. You can leave it without a profile. We prefer you put up a profile picture so we can know who you are, so we can shout you out and stuff like that. But go to vbck.com and click up in the top right. It says join. Just click the drop down. If you could sign in if you're already a member. If you're not a member, just register. It's very simple. And once you register, you see people up, some of the followers. You could follow whoever you want to follow. Like right now, we are live on vbck.com. We're live on there. We actually have our own like a live stream, like a Facebook live. It's not Facebook, it's VBCK dedicated live stream. It's live on the website right now. So I want you guys to get familiar with that. You know what I mean? And for those of you that doesn't understand how to use it, just, hit us up. It's very simple. Click join, sign up, and just whenever you come onto the show, just log in. No, if you sign up on your phone, if you don't sign out, you would always be signed in. So until you go back to vbck.com, you automatically already signed in unless you sign yourself out. Just like Facebook, it ain't no different. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, we works exactly like those programs work. But, what we prefer you guys come over to us, sign up with us, become members. You could private message also on the website. Like if you want to send someone a private message, you could send it to them. If you want to go live and video chat with someone, you can do that also. If you want to go live yourself on the website, just go live. You could go live yourself too. You understand? But right now we didn't activate that part. Only the podcast will go live, but we didn't activate that part for the public to go live just yet. Maybe in the future, when I talk to my partners, we've decided if we want to give you guys the opportunity or not. But for right now, it's only the podcast. But register, sign up, email, password, and join. I just wanted to let them know that. Okay? So, Judge Prophet.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. So that fall in
Yes,
love,
sir.
that fall in love song, I want to play it real quick. All right? Let me play that song real quick.
What doesn't happen in a year can happen in a day, my day. First time you passed me by, I had to stop and stay, and I had to make it plain, 'cause I'm falling in love, baby, falling in love. There is nothing I can say, nothing that I can do, 'cause I'm falling in love with you. Baby, by the way you walk, you are like a bright light in the dark. And baby, by the way that you communicate, I just got to tell you straight, you're like a permanent fixture in my head. Can't sleep at night when I go to bed, and I can focus and I can concentrate. I learned this time and still losing way, 'cause I'm falling in love. Baby, I'm falling
Right?
There is nothing I can say, nothing that I can do. Falling in love with you, baby, I'm falling in love. Yes, I'm falling in love. Nothing that I can say, nothing that I can do, 'cause I'm falling in love with you.
I can't play that tune without playing this one. That's Mr. Veggie Buns right there himself.
She is a backpacker. Say in a Edinburgh, Scotland, me met her. In a Edinburgh, Scotland, me met her. Say in a Edinburgh, Scotland, me met her. She is a backpacker. Digital nomad. She is a digital nomad. She is a digital nomad. City to city, town to town, country to country, she fly around with her laptop and her Wi-Fi sound. I listen to the rubber dub sound. She is a backpacker. She is a backpacker. She is a backpacker. She is a digital nomad. She is a digital nomad. She is a digital nomad. So low. She dancing so low. She dancing so low. She dancing so low. Until someone comes along and put the rhythms to her song. She will be dancing by herself all night long. She will be dancing by herself all night long. She is a backpacker. She is a backpacker. She is a backpacker. She is a backpacker. Say in a Edinburgh, Scotland, me met her. In a Edinburgh, Scotland, me met her. Yes, in a Edinburgh, Scotland, me met her. She is a backpacker. She is a digital nomad. She is a digital nomad. She is a digital nomad. City to city, town to town, country to country, she fly around.
Make sure you like and share that link.
A Wi-Fi sound, I listen.
Like and share, please.
I when she come around, she does a dance in a Kingston town.
Why Veggies, a lot of people on VBCK podcast let them figure out how to watch it tonight.
She is a backpacker.
Seems like they're figuring it out.
She is a backpacker.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was clear and precise.
Yeah, definitely.
Your instructions.
Hi, this is Amari, my favorite radio station.
Yeah. So it seems like you guys figuring it out. You know what I mean? You could drop a comment if you scroll on the bottom of the video. You could drop your comment right there. If you have any questions, anything like that, drop your comment. Now, I don't know if you guys watch boxing, but did you guys watch a fight last night?
Who was fighting?
Mike Tyson?
No, not Mike Tyson. It was the young guys. I think there was 20. One of them, Haney and Garcia. I think that was all the name. I'm gonna tell you the name in a minute.
Never.
I have no idea. I watch boxing, but I wasn't paying attention. The reason why I asked, the reason why I said Mike Tyson, I think Mike Tyson was supposed to fight somebody, an exhibition fight or something.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's
I
gonna.
thought that was what you were talking about.
Okay.
Jake Paul.
This is what I heard.
Yeah,
Jake
Paul.
Jake Paul.
I think
They're gonna make a lot of money off of that fight, you know. But you might take on that, right? I think that because it's not gonna be aired on Showtime and stuff like that, you have to label it as exhibition, but it's actually gonna be a real fight. If it was like
it's actually a real fight.
yeah, that's what I'm reading, because they have to put it out as exhibition because it's not on Showtime. I don't think Showtime have nothing to do with that fight, but you know, Netflix and all of them I think if it have to put out as an exhibition fight. But they says somebody, you could get knocked out. That's not exhibition.
No,
Okay.
somebody's gonna get knocked out.
Who you think gonna get
Or
knocked out,
somebody's gonna
Josh?
get knocked out.
Josh, who you going with?
I have to go with the Iron Man.
Going with High and Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if Jake Paul ever fought
I
a
gotta go
real.
with thick neck.
The first real boxer he fought, he lost. Jake Paul. I forgot the name of the guy. Anyone know the name of the guy he actually fought before and he lost to? He was a real boxer, but But I'm waiting to see it. But that fight I watched last night was a really good fight. Aney was the guy. He was.
I wonder if they want to backpack a soundtrack to come out to.
Hey, good question.
You never know, you might get a call.
Might get a call.
When Mike Tyson coming out, play Falling in Love, and when Jake Paul coming out to play Backpacker.
Backpacker,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Definitely. I like that. I like that concept right there. You know what I mean? But
No, but I'm looking forward to it. But that's the fight I thought you were talking about. But I know the recent fight that you're talking about. I wasn't paying attention to boxing, so I don't know.
yeah, that fight was good last night. I don't really know those two. I heard of the guy Haney, he's a black guy, and the other guy, I think he's like Irish or Spanish or something. You know what I mean? But that guy, the Irish guy, gave Haney his first loss. Like he really, he knocked him down like 3 or 4 times, I think, in the fight. He knocked him down like 4 times, yeah. Yep. But he said he was going to do it, and he done it. But
So
anyway.
what division was that? What belt did he win?
Say that again?
I was asking you what division was that and what belt did
I
he
think
win?
it's
What title?
cruiserweight. That's like I think each one of them like 140 something pound or 160. I'm not sure. Because I don't be following the boxing like that. Because it's kind of watered down to me. It's not like it used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm from the Mike Tyson.
I'm not following boxing like I used to.
Yeah, it's not like when Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield or Razor Ruddock. Remember Ruddock? He's Jamaican. That was one of my favorite fighters. Mike Tyson said that's who hit him the hardest, Razor Ruddock. Remember him, right? So boxing is not like that, it used to be no more. But I'm giving them credit. But I like the Crawford guy, the guy named Crawford that beat Spence last time. I don't know if you've seen that one. But anyway, you know what I mean? So let's talk about music.
I don't watch it like I used to. Yeah, I don't watch boxing like I used to, but I still like the sport because I'm a sports fan. So I still like the sport. But every now and then I'll pay attention and then I'll tune out. So it has to be something exciting or grasp my interest, you know what I mean? But I'll be checking out the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight though, for many interesting reasons.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, so back to music. I'm gonna get into the hip hop section real fast. I see Rick Ross, Drake going at it. I don't know if you guys paying attention to that, but I think Drake sent the boys to.
When you say going at it, what when you say going at it, that they do a song together?
No, they're going against each other. They're clashing. A clash we call that.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And I think Kendrick, I'm not following it deeply.
Versus.
Yeah, but they dissing each other though, big time. And Kendrick Lamar is a part of that too. You know what I mean? I haven't been listening. My son was showing me clips of the beef and stuff like that. You understand? I think Rick Ross going after Drake because Drake sent, I think French Montana hold him $1 million, they said, something like that. And he sent the boys to French Montana house. You know what I mean? I forgot what they call them guys they sent there to serve. So Rick Ross didn't like that, so he had something to say to Drake about that. So I guess that's what started the whole thing. I don't know how the Kendrick Lamar part got involved in it, and even J. Cole got involved. It's a bunch of stuff. I think them guys sometimes they'll go sit down because things get dead and there ain't no excitement, and they'll call each other up and be like, look.
But that's You know the good thing about all that conversation. If me and you and George have enough money, that's a good lineup right there. We'd sold out the stadium with those artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drake, Rick Ross, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, even French Montana. Oh man, that would be dope. We just need to add two females to that, and you know, we have a concert right there. What do you think?
But you know what I think, Cat?
Yeah.
I think, you know, these guys are just living out their childhood behavior because a lot of these youth, they don't live no childhood life. Them get rich from them young. So all about deal with that just money and court money and
But
fancy
that's
this
why
and
I
fancy
said, but
that.
George, that's why I said, that's a good lineup right there. Squash the beef, get on stage, make us some money. That's it.
But you know the beef, I bet you somebody about to drop an album can usually when that start, one of them drop an album because they got everybody attention. And that's the right time to
Yeah,
drop.
strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't think the beef is actually real. Well, the Rick
But
Ross,
but
Rick Ross
but
and
in entertainment, but in entertainment though, Cat, let's be real. In entertainment, dancehall, rap, even Afrobeat, you're gonna have beefs all the time. Not that the beef's gonna get physical, but you're gonna have that type of back and forth because it's kind of spice it up and give it life sometime. You know what I mean? And just like you said, sometimes there's a song to be promoted or an album to be promoted, and that's the angle a lot of people have to take. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
okay.
So.
All right.
Because I guess the fans like beef too. The fans like beef too, you know? The fans like beef.
Yeah, they do. All right. So
Give them a kicks.
I'm looking at there's something I want to bring up, right? Mr. Vegas tell Shabba that he will be rejected after comments shading Bounty Killer. Are you guys heard about that? That's what I'm trying to
That could
figure
be
out.
true, but rejected by who?
I don't know. I guess by a dancehall, but that now gonna
And,
reject
and
Shabba.
what's the comments? What comment?
I'm gonna let you hold. Give me a second. Let me see.
Did not release any new music,
Listen.
did not link up with some youth and voice some songs,
Your mouth is
did
cut
not
across
put
the
out no
face, you know, you
dancehall
can't say
tune.
anything. I mean, rejected by who? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Listen to what
neither Mr. Vegas himself, Bounty Killer or Shabba will be rejected by nobody.
nobody.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm saying.
Anybody reject them is just people that didn't like the bird.
Yeah, but listen, Vegas.
Hey guys, welcome to Nikki.
Another epistle of Shabba Rankin. Shabba Rankin again, making his presence felt in dancehall.
All right, so that means that nobody
Shabba
getting
Rankin
rejected.
touchdown again.
That's just a
And I
false
told
statement.
you this the
Big up
last time we
yourself,
spoke
Mr.
about
Vegas. Respect to Shabba Rankin. And big up Bounty Killer. True legend. You understand, saying? No
Yeah.
rejection, no go on this. None at all. You
Yeah,
know
cause
what I
me not really understand what you mean by Shabba gonna be rejected. You know what I mean? His statement says, tell exactly what he said. Shabba, Mr. Vegas tells Shabba that he will be rejected after comments shading Bounty Killer. So I guess because Shabba was like, I don't think he said direct is that Bounty Killer are not done. I guess he was saying who we think is done, but because he not mention Bounty Killer name, so everybody I pick it up now, you know. But I kind of heard what Shabba said because I think I played that clip last time.
But I mean, if Shabba Rankin say Bounty Killer is not a done, it depends how you take it.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Bounty Killer is a done. Mr. Bounty Killer is
No,
a general.
no,
A
the
general
word
in a
was
dancehall
general.
business. A general in a
A
dancehall
general
business
him say, yeah, that's what he said. He said
The
general.
word
General.
that was general.
Him said general, and because
Yeah,
I
but
guess
I mean, people can say anything. I mean, yeah, but I don't think, yeah, but all right, so, fair. I understand what Mr. Vegas saying, fair. In a Jamaica talk, so you're going to be rejected, but rejected by who? Bounty Killer fans. Obviously, if you say anything bad about Bounty Killer fans don't come for you.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to reject, but you're not going to be rejected by Shabba Rankin fans. So, when you say
No.
rejected, anybody can be rejected by anything and embraced by anything. So, you know what I mean? You know. But, hey,
Ye-
if Mr. Vegas say you're going to be rejected, depends on the angle where Mr. Vegas has come from. And we need more, little more clarity as to why you feel that you're going to be rejected. And by who? Because it could be true, you know, but by who? So we have to look upon it rationally. If it's by Bounty Killer fans, of course, if you say something bad about Bounty Killer and them fans and feel like you don't like it, you're going to be rejected. But that's not your fans anyway. So I don't think that Shabba go feel anyway by being rejected by Bounty Killer fans. I mean, I think Bounty Killer feel not too big type of way. If Shabba say, yeah, no, I done. Because done how? You understand? Because to me, Bounty Killer is a dancer, done. If that you talk about.
General. Him not said Dan. Him
Outside
said
of music.
hold on, him said general, not Dan.
General, yeah. So of
Yeah.
course, you know, uh, to me, Bounty Killer is a dancehall general. I mean, whether you want to like it or not, you know, you just let it go. To me, Shabba is a dancehall icon, whether you want to like it or not. I mean, Mr. Vegas himself is a dancehall icon.
Yeah.
Most people may not say that, but that's the fact. Mr. Vegas is a dancehall icon, no brother. Hits after hits after hits,
Yeah.
a long time. Mr.
Definitely.
Vegas a
Yep.
push out hits and, you know,
Yeah,
years, you know. You
what
understand
is
what I'm
that?
saying? So a lot of people may not like him social media thing when they pan and talk certain things and talk certain things, but when it comes to music, you have to give people them credit. When it comes to music, see, him is an icon. Whether you want to like it or not, Shabba Ranks is an
Yeah,
iconic
definitely.
figure. Bounty Killer is an icon to, but when we use the word, yeah, him is a general. So me wouldn't agree with Shabba if Shabba say him is not a general. Me wouldn't agree with that. But that don't mean say no beef for that, no beef for this and no beef for that.
But Shabba Rankin,
Bounty a general.
Shabba Rankin
icon.
didn't.
Vegas an icon.
Shabba Rankin didn't specifically said Bounty is not a general. He's just saying who he consider for general. He just didn't mention Bounty.
Of a general, yeah.
Yeah.
And usually if there is any little feelings, whether it's right or not, immature or mature, if somebody have any little thing in the past with you, they may skip your name. Even deep down them know say you deserve to be mentioned, but they may skip your name. And then somebody else will take offense and say, oh, come here, never say Bounty Killer. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But one person have to say Bounty Killer. The whole world say Bounty Killer. So I don't think Bounty even feel no way about that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, for drop a bomb for that one there. Go
You
ahead,
might
John.
take on it, Cat.
Yeah.
Cat. You might take on it. I've seen on the social media a lot of people leak out about it. Whole heap of people. But I haven't seen Shabba, I haven't seen Bounty Killer leak out about it, so I don't know what go on.
But you understand?
Yeah, you know, my opinion why Bounty didn't say anything because Shabba didn't specifically single out Bounty Killer. He was just speaking who him, I guess, respect as a general or who he
So
thinks
he
is
just
a
didn't
general.
mention him.
He didn't mention him.
He just didn't mention him in the conversation of greatness. Yeah, so he just didn't mention him in the conversation of greatness. So Mr. Vegas' take on that was that's a disrespect. You understand what I'm saying? So he's going to lose credibility.
You know,
He's going to
the
lose
last
credibility
part of the
by not
conversation.
mentioning him.
The last part of the conversation, him say, any other general must seek a funeral.
Who said that?
Shabba.
Any other general?
Me listen-
Oh,
I listen it.
oh, you listening? Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Him name Bunny General, General Trees, General Degree, and General Echo.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
any
but-
other general must seek a funeral.
Yeah, but in a reality now, take the ignorance out of it, rationalize. Bounty Killer no name Bounty Killer General.
No.
Him name Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
Him name Bounty Killer. So if we're talking about DJ names, where Shabba was talking about, was DJ names. See, of course, a man can easily twist it and read behind the line and say, you know what I mean? But in a reality, if in a reality, Bounty Killer, Bounty Killer, people say he's the general, but he's
No,
not
five.
Bounty Killer the
Him
general.
just
You
add on.
understand what
Him
I'm
just
saying?
add on
Yeah.
5-star general.
Yeah, because remember now, it's just a term. It's just a term we are use. You know, the word general is just a description of a person. So we in Jamaica use it in different ways. So if the man a name out DJs were general and say any other DJ we name general, almost a funeral, you know, a rhyme. In a reality, whether it's a disrespect or not, in a reality, Bounty Killer name Bounty Killer. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If if Shabba
You
did
don't name
say this
Bounty
a man and
general.
name killer this a man and name killer that and we don't have no more killer around here, then that would have been a direct thing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, big up the true artist them, a legendary artist them.
Yeah,
That's
and
all
the
me
killers
can
are
tell.
adopted name like how they say King Shango, they say Gargamel.
Exactly. Yeah, Bounty Killer just named Bounty Killer, but people over time call him the dancehall general, right? That's all?
Yeah.
Dancehall general?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not him actual name. Where Shaban name is DJs will actually have general to
General.
them
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
You
yeah. That's
understand
what
what
it
I'm saying?
sounds like when
Yeah.
George just give out a name them. That's what me hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So you know, yeah. But again, on the VBCK podcast,
Go over there and
big
follow
up Bounty
us.
Killer, big up Shabba Ranks,
Big up
big up
Vegas.
Mr. Vegas.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what
Big
I
up
mean? Because
everybody,
my
man.
artist them there,
Yeah.
regardless of what.
Definitely,
I'm
definitely,
brother them.
definitely. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Right?
man. Yeah, man. Listen to the whole of them artists.
But
So,
dancehall, just remember, people, it's entertainment, you know, and music, you know. It's full of drama, it's full of intrigue, it's full of happiness, and it's full of vibe. You know what I mean?
yeah,
There's all gonna be like and dislike. You know what I
yeah,
mean? There's all gonna be favor and favoritism. You know what I mean? That's
yeah,
what it is. It's just entertainment. What we're gonna do? Just
yeah,
pick your part and
yeah.
flow.
Okay. Let me ask you a question, Veggie. How much for your two-way ticket to Jamaica right now?
Well, it all depends on where you're flying from or where you're flying to. You know what I mean? So if you're, so that's an average. So you're flying from the New York area, on average, you may can find a ticket for like $450.
Two-way.
You know?
Two-way or one-way?
Yeah, two-way ticket. No man, two-way.
Okay, so when you get down to
I mean,
like,
it could get more expensive than that because it could get more expensive because you know there is little layers that you can add on to this and add on to that. So I'm just talking plane ticket. You know what I mean? Plane ticket, yeah. Two-way.
okay.
All right, CEO.
Yes, sir.
Since as you're on the topic of Jamaican ticket, did you know that we have 3 international airports in Jamaica? No?
Yeah. See, all right, so for the people that's listening, the reason why I see you can asking certain things, you know what I mean? You know, I've been through a lot in my life, and I haven't really traveled to Jamaica in a minute. I'm working on that right now, so I'm just gonna put it out there. You understand? Not because I don't want to, it's because you know I'm gonna leave it where it is. But anyway, I heard about that, George. But me said them sell one of the airport them to Chinese them, right? And which
I'm
one
not
them
sure
sell?
I've got that information.
Yeah, but I seen that somewhere.
Well, that airport them just tell man.
What is it called?
Me no know, me no remember which one.
No, he was saying to you, in case you didn't hear, Judge, he was saying he heard the news that one of the airport was sold to the Chinese. And I'm saying nothing is sold to the Chinese. There's companies that the government may lease the airport to operate it. Nothing is sold. You know what I mean? So it may under management, a foreign entity management and operation. That doesn't mean it's sold to them.
So you
I don't know
heard
why
that
people always say
you heard that
everything
story
that
there
is
too.
operated and everything that the government partner with an international you know entity or company or source to operate up in Jamaica. Jamaican people always say sold to them. You know what I mean? It's not sold to them, but it's a foreign entity that I don't think, and it's not the Chinese either. It's an American company, so it's not the Chinese. Yeah. But
So
back to the topic that George was trying to bring up. So Jamaica now have 3 major international airports. For all these years, we used to have 2 major international airport and a municipal airport. But the municipal airport now becomes an international airport, and that's in Sinaraka, right, St. Mary?
Yes, St.
The
Mary, yeah.
Errol Flynn International, right?
No, Ian Flemings.
Oh, Ian Fleming's International. And it's in Rockabessa. Rockabessa?
Yeah,
St. Mary, yes.
St.
So
Mary.
just outside of Ocho Rios. And then, of course, everybody know we have the Kingston International Airport and the MBJ, Montego Bay International Airport. So Jamaica is doing well. You can fly in. You can fly in from anywhere, you know, to anywhere.
You know, understand?
In
You
Jamaica.
know, have at least a fish dinner yet since you've been out there.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't eaten any fish. I haven't eaten any fish, but there is many other tasty Jamaican dishes that I've taken part in. You know what I mean? So yeah, there you go. Jamaica is a foodie place, delicious foodie place. So I've indulged, but no fish.
Okay, cool. George, when the last time you been out there?
Less than 2 years.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Less than 2 years.
Okay. Well, it's getting on top of the hour. More, play another song. Can I play another song, you guys?
Yes, sir.
One I was something
Yeah,
them.
man, why not?
Okay, we could play one I was something them real quick. Let me see what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this one right here. Okay, this is what I'm gonna play. Let's go. VBCK podcast. Let's give some thanks and praise to the Most High. Real quick,
Open my eyes every day. I give thanks and praise. Open my eyes every day. I give thanks and praise. Yeah. Me give thanks and praise. Yeah. I give thanks and praise. Sure. Wake up in the morning, born a slip. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me get up in the morning, hit the road. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me driving on me pretty car. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Yeah. I give thanks and praise. Yeah. Me give thanks and praise. Oh, Jah bless, no man curse. Wake up every day, we have to put Jah first. Life experience, we live and learn. Peace and love, you better put that first. Never let your enemy twist and turn. Hold your head high, put Jah first. Never let your enemy twist and turn. Hold your head high, put Jah first. My name is Top Cat, and me say I hate the worst. Step up in life, don't bother Jah reverse. Yeah. We give thanks and praise. Yeah. We give thanks and praise. Sure. Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Sure. Smoke my ganja weed every day. That's why me give thanks and praise. Sure. Living in this a wicked world, we have to give thanks and praise. Sure. No matter how they try to get me down, I have to give thanks and praise. Yeah. Me give thanks and praise. Yeah. Me give thanks and praise. Sure. Wake up in the morning, born a split. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me get up in the morning, hit the road. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me driving on me pretty car. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me hustle and feed my family, I have to give thanks and praise. Yeah. Me give thanks and praise. Yeah. I give thanks and praise. Sure. Thanks and praise. Thanks and praise. Woo. Thanks and praise. Thanks and praise. Yeah.
Yep, that was a thanks and praise by See Your Cat. You understand? That song is out there.
It's
Go
always
there and
good
get
to
it.
give thanks and praise.
You have to give thanks and praise, you know. You know, every morning you get up, no matter, you know. Me know Veggie give thanks and praise for him jump on the plane. You understand? Yeah, man, definitely. Hey,
Yeah.
Veggie,
Everything.
what was your favorite sports growing up? Me have a feeling you was into track and field. Look like somebody used to be in track and field, you know.
Track and field, yeah, track and field. Still is. A matter of fact, I went to a big track and field meet yesterday. Thanks to the J3As, there was a Velocity Fest 15 at Jamaica College on Oak Road yesterday. I went there and I get a chance to see a lot of our international athletes preparing for the Olympics. That was a good look for me.
Yeah.
I actually went to my daughter, she had a cheerleading contest down by Woolmer's High School, and then I left there and I went up to JC and get a chance to see that Velocity Fest. It was good. Yes, track and field. But one thing you got to know about Vegetable, I'm a sports person. I mean, I love sports right across the board, but track and field is my passion. And yes, I used to go to the famous Jamaica College High School in Jamaica. And yes, Vegetable was a big track star. So I'm saying.
What did you specialize in? 100-meter relays, long distance, 200 meter?
I was a quarter miler, the 400 meters. Yes, I was a quarter miler, 400 meters.
Yeah.
That's in those days. If you're running 48, you know you're gunning. Nowadays, 48 won't take you too far.
No.
these kids nowadays, they're moving, man.
Yeah, definitely. I used to run track and field too for my school, but I was a 100-meter and relay. I think I ran the 200-meter like twice, but I that's not my thing. The 100-meter and the relay. One day I may give you a challenge in a 100 meters, see how fast you is.
we see the bones of I get older now, but we still, you know. Because if you look for me now, if you look for me, I can't still say, I still have my 8 pack, you know.
Yeah.
I carry 6 now, 8 I carry. So I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, so anybody who come with challenge and things says a whole man, them are going to run, not going to work. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just remember you listen to the VBCK podcast, you know what I mean? Every Sunday from 4 to 5 p.m. And before you go, I know you're wondering what sports George used to play, and I can tell you it's the cricket. Right, George?
You're absolutely right.
All right.
What
was you, a fast bowler or a batsman?
Wicket keeper batsman.
Wicket keeper batsman, okay. Mm.
You was good at it, George?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you grew up in Jamaica at some point in your life, you might have played sports.
Okay. So it's top of the hour now, Veggie. What we doing? We going overtime or we getting out of here? What we doing?
No, we're getting out of here because, you know what I mean? I'm in Jamaica and, I got little things to do here and there because time is short. So we got to, we got to do a lot because Jamaica is a vibes place. You know, you can't sit still, you got to soak it up real quick. So I had to run in and do the VBC. Yeah, I had to run in and do the VBC podcast because anywhere around the world we still got to give it to the people. You know what I mean? Yeah. So thank you again for tuning into the VBCK podcast today. I'm your host, Veggie Bond, alongside DJ CO Cat and Mr. George Prophet. They can't stop it right there. See you next Sunday at 4 p.m. sharp. We're growing, you know what I mean? So go over there and subscribe. And do remember that every episode will be uploaded to YouTube, so you can catch it after, always.
Josh Prophet, you was trying to say something. What you were saying?
No, Veggie already said it, but just a reminder to all the listeners. Remind them that they can call it. Tell them the phone number. The
phone number is 484-867-5051. 484-867-5051. That's the number to call if you want to talk to George Prophet, speak on any other topics or anything like that. You know what I mean? But we're about to get out the building, so you know what I mean? Don't forget to join us each and every Sunday at 4 p.m.
Tuning in.
Yeah. And again, go over to vbckpodcast.com. Join, register, become a fan, become a member. It's very important, all right? So we need to interact with the fans.
And in the comments, don't be afraid to ask us questions.
Yeah.
In the comments, don't be afraid to ask us questions.
Definitely.
All right. Peace. Bless. Be safe. See you.